national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. Taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling you to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
And the Trojans will have to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And that sets up a return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Important second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's real room. It's Wilson. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Hey, it's It's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt to the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Hand off to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run in the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Right, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's got it for a huge gain. Brought down at the 30. Finally tackles out the 19, and just like that, the offense is moving to the red zone.
Well, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's a handoff inside. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Pressure is coming. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a 4th down decision coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, USC, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. They'll try to end the lead now in the PAT.
But Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race.
This is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Passes the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. Big run after a big gain, the first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
Talk about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quick throw, caught over the middle. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain in the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. We'll start out the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. We got it. The field goal's good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play, and they keep it going. Grab behind the line. It's Green. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Red Wolves looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they're off and running.
Make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. One snap to the back. That's a nice play. They'll send him on first down now at the 12.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. They can't stop him. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were real good, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains And runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
They're going to run the option. Good pitching. Mussini able to make the stop after a short gain.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch. Did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
On the move now. He can't escape. It's a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
And the wideout goes in motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. With the catch, it's Washington. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the Trojans will send their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Makes an open space. And they'll stop him short at the line of game.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Powers through. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
And looking to throw now on first down. Hot over the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This offense is clicking. Clearly, everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing
He wants to be a fucking cheese guard. Fucking terror. Every player's ACL.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open.
Bullshit fucking works for him, too.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. They're on the first down.
They just run with the quarterback. No one, there's never a fumble. Never holding. There's never holding ever. But I have holding on a 4th and 3. That makes sense.
Escapes the pocket. Into the end zone. And he could not be stopped.
Fucking cheesy ass fucking motherfucker.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of
Fucking
just
keeps the
moving the
cheesers in
defense,
our league.
finding
So
the
fucking
hole,
awesome.
and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
Fucking shit.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Using the ground, the tailback has the handoff. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Well, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule and you get ready for that next play.
Makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. They'll try to pass him. Receiver makes the grab. And after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
The timing here between the quarterback and his receivers. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Can he make it to the marker? The break of that would be makes the 4-yard line. It's a solid game.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do do with why he wins the ball game, right? Just give it to the offensive line in the back, get the first down on this 3rd and short, and see what you can do from here.
First down. The Trojans hustle to the line to run the area. First down, and they're going to throw the ball. Looking to scramble.
Bro, it won't let me throw. Are you fucking serious? Dude gets all of the luck. Gets all of the fucking luck. Real, fuck this dude. Where's the blocking? He can get blocking for 15 seconds. I can't even get it for 2.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains. Not that incompletion. Fires it to the left side.
Yeah, I bet if that was his receiver, he would just catch it and break the 2 tackles in the air and get a touchdown somehow. It's fucking bullshit. Fucking cheesy ass motherfucker. It's the only way he can win. Has no real skills.
Now we've got another big 4th down coming.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket.
All you got. It's all you. Run with the quarterback. Run with the quarterback. I have no skills, so I'm going to run with the quarterback. Run with the quarterback. Run with the quarterback. Run with the quarterback.
That's a big hit on the stretch set it down. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. Football placed exactly at midfield. Running out of time in the pocket. Great swings at the 40. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. What are they doing with this?
Yeah, fuck you. Someone go tear his ACL.
He just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
If he's going to win, I want all of his players to get injured. All of them. Bro.
Still no answer for this offense.
It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense once again driving the ball down.
Cheesy ass motherfucker I've ever played against.
Another touchdown.
They go up 18 after the 18. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown.
I hope he loses by 100.
The defense can get a quick stop.
It pissed me off more than people wanting to cheat their way to winning. It's the most retarded way of winning ever.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here.
Bro, can I get blocking? He gets like 15 seconds with these guys, and I can't even get 2 fucking seconds. Fucking. Oh my gosh. I can't even get 2 fucking seconds to even try to throw the ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When a
Fuck this dude.
If we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
I hope to fucking. Oh my god!
Just 10 seconds remaining.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
If I'm not even gonna get a win, I am going to try to hit his quarterback so hard. He gets a career-ending injury. No, I want everybody on his team to get career-ending injuries so he can't even field a fucking team for the national championship next week. The only way he knows how to win is just cheese. Every single fucking time. All the fucking time. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear anything from you.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. Arkansas State offense back on the field. They broke the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. Great swings at the 40. Tackle is made, and it's good for a first down to the 47.
Things like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. Where teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Bringing pressure.
All you fucking do is QB run. You have no fucking skills. Just get a fast quarterback and just run. Fucking shitty user you are.
He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice game.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Defense makes the recovery.
Would really like to see him back at Michigan in 2026.
This defense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground, and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
It looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Here's the second down play.
Oh, imagine that. It's a running back direct. Wow, I should have known. Oh, that's right, I did. That's all he does. Halfback direct, run with his quarterback. It's the entire fucking playbook.
The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
Motherfucker gets kicked out of the league for fucking cheese all the time.
Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle just short of the goal line at the one. What a run. This offense continues to roll. We wonder would this defense come up with some answers at halftime. Not on that play.
Now they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence really as this game goes on.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes in that backfield. How do they go for a third or a fourth later today?
See if they can get the point after. And the kick is up and there. They check on a point to their lead. Director pulling up the touchdown kickoff team. Out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
With the resources at a program like Michigan, that would excite
And the USC offense is back out on the field.
Most about Kenny Dillingham. I don't even know if it's like I love what he does on offense. There's no doubt about that.
Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a solid game. Moves it down to the 29.
Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a fifth. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in.
Oh, yeah.
He can go.
Fucking hit him. Lay him out. Make him go to the hospital.
He steps out of bounds after the
Imagine if my line could actually get pressure like that. They can't.
Critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Oh, it's incomplete. Flat out dropped. We'll give it a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Oh, what a miscue here by the offense. All the preparation, all the practice time. A play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable.
Yeah, just move away. Like, don't try to get him. Just move away.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They bring it down to the 42-yard line. The Trojans come to the line and they crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Completion of the tight end. They've got it. Makes the first down at the 41. New set of downs after that completion.
This quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion of first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
On the outside, it's Washington. Offense going to set second down right here. Quarterback drops back. Looking to throw it deep. Pitch range down near the tight end. He's still going. Touchdown, 7.5. Great connection here for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
For the next 10 years of Michigan. Because if he loses that game and he finishes the season, I believe that would be with a 9-2 record.
Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out. This group has been slick, really built momentum. The defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here.
And what Caleb Gore's done is, number one, he won at Washington. He's been winning at Alabama, and maybe not at the same
Throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The freshman QB.
It's amazing how he can run with his quarterback all the time and it'll never fumble at all. When he's hit by like 3 people.
But when things aren't there,
Charles
does a
Barkley's
good
better
job of
than
pulling it
every
down,
running
knowing
back
where
in
the
the
first down
nation,
marker is,
I guess.
picking up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Kalen Abdullah, Jed Fish are probably my 2 leaders in the clubhouse. I think Jack Mom is an interesting candidate, not necessarily sure if I'm sold on it.
It's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Yeah, I think the
Running out of time in the pocket. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they give up a couple yards, but they get him out of the end zone.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Why is he running like he's tired? And it's like slow. He's like 90+ speed.
This defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
That's going to be an interesting storyline.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Michigan's got a
like 85 dudes and 75 speed dudes that run like they're like 90s, and I got 95 dudes that run like they're 85, I guess.
Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground. And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down?
To replace Sharon Moore. Alex in the chat, big good point. Michigan will not hire a stopgap. They made that mistake with Moore, Alex says. DB on YouTube says with the timeline sitting on investigating this would be.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. Arkansas State on top right now. Only 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here.
Practice habits through perfecting the game plan and my fundamentals and what being taught. Go out there and try and play my ass off for my guys next to me. It's all.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
It won't even let me snap. What?
Dangerous play call here.
Fucking bitch.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? He's in. Touchdown. It's not just his route running, it's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw out there. DLT is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The Arkansas State offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He beat the tight end for a completion. Really solid first down here. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. On second down, the run it from the middle. They try the middle, but did nothing on that one.
I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. The running back goes in direct snap. Makes an open space. They finally stop it all the way down to the 6-yard line.
What a shot, right? This guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
He's running out of time here. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it. The Red Wolves will hustle to the line to run the area offense. Looking to pass here on second down. Tight end makes the grab. Makes the grab. Doesn't get much. He's going to rebound short of the mark.
But that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Just go. Oh, you fucking bitch. Okay. You motherfucking bitch.
It's a great touchdown. He shows you versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Automatic from
national college football reporters who are now claiming to have known this going back months, just didn't say anything about it. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But the timing on these things is always interesting to me. And look, I'm a
bringing it
skeptic.
out. It's
I think
Amatova.
about everything.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Clause. You look at their record. You look at how successful.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field.
And then you add that to
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right.
Bro, you wouldn't even let me jump to try to catch it. This game is sucking his dick so hard right now.
Wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the
All he is cracking on the
That
bucket.
interception really about costing a game here. I understand. You got to really understand to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
I'm just a skeptic by nature, and every time I see a coach fire full
Shotgun handoff here. Nothing doing in that play. A big D tackle there for the stop.
and then they find the reason.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game. Because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Breaking free at midfield. Using the clear down the right side. End zone ahead.
Go! Move your...
And it's a long-distance house ball. Touchdown.
Go in the fucking end zone, you dipshit.
That's another touchdown for these guys. I mean, they have had a day to dream about, whether it's the quarterback, running back, receivers, the offensive line.
Gonna be a piece of shit trash hoe bag.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Amatova.
Cheesy ass, no skill ass, fucking bitch.
For a touchdown. And the USC offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play.
That's the recap of the story, at least as I understand it, allegedly, reportedly. Okay, so let's move on. What's Michigan going to do for their head coach? Well, they're in this situation.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Not exactly.
Gets rid of it on the move. Down the middle. It's Johnson.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. He's catching.
Seems to get moved up
Pass
further and
clock.
further every single
Second
year.
down.
You got coaches like schools like Penn State and UCLA and Oklahoma State firing.
From the shotgun, drops back.
September.
Looking deep downfield with the left. Takes it inside the 30. He's still running. Well, his defense is playing well. Under investigation. Taking time in the NFL. Michigan finds themselves in a similar situation.
And what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out. And now let's see if they can get another play or two together and get the points on the board. The Trojans come to the line. They want to hurry up. They keep him guessing on the run. He seemed able to make the stop after a short game. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Bro, I'm not a gay dude.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now.
Go marry
He'll throw it now.
B, she's a bitch.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Recruits well. He's the players love him.
There's the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through.
In the NFL, it's also decent speeds. They notice. Yeah, it's an option. If you're Michigan, do you call Marcus Freeman? Probably. I don't think you call him twice. That kind of call and move on, so you can check his name off your list. Dan Lanning. Dan Lanning's another one that obviously has had success at Oregon.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here. This year. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it's not a way to play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory tonight. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Leading in one game here. Able to fight for a decent game here in that running style.
Another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, they continue to play good football all front. Nice run, nice conversion here.
Team order in the Big Ten. And look, I know Michigan won the 92 years ago, not taking anything away from that.
And the Red Wolves have first and 10 here. Now they'll switch it up to try to throw the ball. That's real. It's his.
Well, these guys just rolled another big positive game here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you can look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team you break down the film. You'll be pretty happy when you get the chance to look at this one.
The Red Wolves line it up with first and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Bringing pressure. It's a loss back to the 6. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much time as possible. Ball back at the 6 for second and goal after loss. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Red Wolves. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to push points on the board.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after picking up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to pull it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start to the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. It was he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator picks over his plan. His kids are really understood the scheme because they have been aggressive and taking the ball game.
Second and 10 to 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. His head is incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Looking for a late deep throw. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it to the line. Now brings up fourth down.
love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Slow.
It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this one. It's pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was totally just not their day.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot, balls incomplete.
So he wants to just completely act like a bitch. Okay.
It's got a lot to do with you building up this big lead. But at this point in the game, just take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy. Run the football and get out with a win.
This time, a completion. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State. Still no answer to this offensive machine.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board.
I have been predicting Sherrod will be fine after this season for over a year. Not because of this, not because of why he actually ended up getting fired. No, I didn't know any of that. I had no idea any of that crap was going on. I thought Sherrod Moore was just going to be a temporary stopgap for Michigan for the rest.
Yeah, don't mention my name, you bitch.
It's a messy situation with the pending NCAA investigation and possible sanction. It would be hard to get a high-level coach. So, hey, let's just promote the guy that was interim coach while Harbaugh would Sherrod Moore.
Spotted at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, look at the throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Aggressive throw, deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing down this much to try to get the ball down.
Georgia. I can speak for Georgia fans here. I'm kind of surprised his name hasn't been mentioned for other jobs already during this coaching segment.
Please do.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a late deep shot. And that's incomplete. Just 8.
Or I'll do it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football.
Saving a Kirby Smart.
Quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Pass rush closing in. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Pass for 20.